Okay, next I talked about what if you want to make pages, units of work, like the ones that I've been providing on my website, but you only have your lowly EduBlog or some other kind of blogging site. And by the way, if you signed up for a blogger.com website and now you think, oh, now he's shown us how to do it in EduBlogs, that's really annoying. You can also sign up for an EduBlogs and just link to these static pages. Because they're static pages, they have addresses that are not going to change. And that's got a really great advantage for you because you can link to them as individual units of work from your other blog, and they'll just be like extra parts of your website. So I reminded you first of the difference between pages and posts. Pages are static pages which won't change, and posts are your normal blog posts. So when you come to do your lecture notes and things like that every week, you should be using a blog, creating a blog, not a page. And the reason for that is because blogs are automatically dated. You only see the latest one first. They're sort of transitory internet, or things that are passing and changing all of the time. Pages are static pages that you want people to always be able to go to, and that they're all going to appear in the same order. And pages are therefore most useful for creating units of work that we don't want to change over the long term. So I've said once you're in the dashboard for your EduBlog, you should go to Add New under Pages to do this, and that's over on that's the little box that you can see there, and there it is in context, over on the left hand side, underneath links and above comments. And here I've clicked Add New, and I've created a unit of work. This is what we might call the index page or the contents page for the unit of work, and the unit of work is the unit that I was showing you bits for before. The new unit of work I've written for Year 7 this term, which is songwriting for a TV commercial. So if we go through the individual stages of this, they start off by watching some commercials. They then learn the chords C, F and G. We also have a performance piece, incidentally, that uses those chords. And then they start learning GarageBand skills, how to play those chords in GarageBand, how to change the sound of those chords, how to make a drum beat, how to order the chords, make a chord pattern, so on and so forth. And you can see that I'm using that terminology stage 1, stage 2 there. So how do we actually then put further pages and include them as part of this static website that we're creating? So this is going to be what we call my parent page, because it's my index or my content page. This one is going to be the parent. So when I go to create the next stage, so again I've gone to pages and I've clicked Add New after publishing that index page. I've created stage 1. Have a look over on the right hand side. It says Attributes, Parent, and there I click on the drop down menu and I choose Songwriting for a TV commercial. So basically what I'm saying is this web page lives underneath, or it's part of, the page on songwriting for a TV commercial. Now that does two things. Firstly, it means that I'm not adding hundreds and hundreds of pages to the top of my blog site, all individual static pages. The second thing it does is it adds a link at the bottom of that parent page. So there is automatically a link now on the index page for this unit. I can also create, if I just go back a slide, I could also create manual links between the pages as well, which I do. And there you go, that's just showing you there the parent songwriting for a TV commercial. Further down there's another page which is useful if you want to, if you're delivering in stage order, so do this, then do this, then do this. You'll actually want students to be aware of the order that the pages should arrive in. There's no point them clicking on the first page that they can see and it's, you know, stage 7 of the project. So you can choose the order that the pages should arrive in too. Alright, and then after I've published, I go to my blog. I'm on my blog, and up at the very top of the blog you can see now that there are those tabs: Home, which is the normal home page, About, which is the page about me, and then Songwriting for a TV commercial, and you can see the page below, as well as the UWS MTeach community, which is where all of your blog addresses live. And then if I scroll further down this page, you can see the different stages. Now go to my blog and have a look at this, and you'll be able to have a better idea of exactly how it's set up. I've actually added some more pages, and in those individual stages I've embedded YouTube movies. I've embedded some of the images that I showed you that I used before to back up their learning, and I've also embedded a mixture of videos that I made for it that show them what they have to do. And those videos are uploaded to either YouTube or to vimeo.com, vimeo.com. Vimeo is another sort of YouTube kind of website, and then they're embedded here in my blog.